Oh, look at him. So cosy. So different to the dogs what we used to have. It's so good that times have moved on and we don't have that no more. Following the decline of bull and bear baiting, the sporting gentleman's attraction now turned to fighting. Another organised sport which can be traced back or just before the commencement of the 18th century for a period of about 100 years. Organised dogfighting had taken place, but somehow in the shadow of the still popular sport of bull and bear baiting, they changed the emphasis and was to turn out to be a further step in the development of what was to become the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. But most was to come about before this was accomplished by a great deal of suffering, so horrible, and cruelty to many wonderful dogs. How can they do such thing? So now, around the year 800, and at the time of a cooperative decline, when like bull baiting was out, it was a turn of the poorer sections of the community to take on the mantle of so-called organised sports that was dog fighting, where men pitted the dog against dog for gain, which that was always at the dog's expense. How horrible, how could they be so horrible? Just wanted to give you a little bit of insight of what happened. It was so sad. Obviously they didn't have, well they might have had vets in them days, in early 1800s, but it had always been patch-up work by the owners, because they couldn't, you know, even when it, even nowadays, it still goes on, sadly. I don't know of any what goes on, obviously, because I'm well against that. I don't watch any videos of it or anything. I can't stand the thought of it, of this beautiful breed being still out there. You know, they're just gentle creatures. They probably don't want to fight. It was like bred into him. I can't imagine Ragnar. You know, he's so gentle. It's just so different now. The times have changed. They're not a fighting dog. And I can't understand why people are scared, because of history. 200 years ago, there was different dogs then, bred by horrible people. You know, even though when Joe Mallon first introduced the breed, and he talks about, you know, all the fights and stuff, and there was in a pub when they did the arrangements for it, you know what I mean, and one of the first staffies, Gentleman Jim, you know, to be world class. He was a really beautiful dog if you ever look him up, and it's just so different from today's. Anyway, that was just a quick insight. Obviously I know a lot more, but I'm not going to nag. It's just interesting to know that about your breed, about how far staffies have come. You know what I mean? They're not that big fighting dog now. They're a gentle dog, a gentle breed. That's why they named them the nanny dog. They protected children, and they still will. They're not like a, you know, if somebody broke into your house, they're not like a guard dog. But if there's children there, they'd protect them, you know, just like most dogs would, really. But they were a sweet little, like I'd say a big lap dog, because they come and sit on your knee, and they just chill like that most of the time. They like a bit, well, a lot of exercise, but they're so loyal and loving. They were always there ready for a cuddle. Anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to share that with you. And if you have any thoughts, obviously, you know, it was a bad, horrible thing what they did, and I hope it gets wiped out forever, and we can just see the best side of these beautiful breed, Staffordshire Bull Terrier.